Welcome back, folks. We're starting the second part of our tour. I had to do two films because we have so much artwork here and I'm limited to 15 minutes on the video. We're now in the conference room. These are limited edition prints by Paula DeSano. She's our social media coordinator. She also has originals of some of these in the show as well. But she does do a lot of prints. We also, on this wall, have some work by J.P. Fernandez, some mixed media work in shadow boxes, very colorful. He also has some paintings on wood as well in the show. We also have some big pieces by A.J. Greenwood. She has some smaller pieces as well. And we also have a nice big piece by Teddy DeLucia. He's one of our assistant curators. And I'm going to try to scope by there's our lovely assistant. Say hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
By the beautiful flowers, because she is a beautiful flower. And there's our other lovely assistant. That's David. He's a beautiful flower as well because he has a sense of humor and he's used to me. And we're just doing some last-minute panic stuff for the opening, which is happening in a few hours. But that's my piece, High Five. And then we have some really interesting, that's my iced coffee. You're not going to have that. But this is a really interesting Teddy DeLucia, our other assistant curator, makes these wonderful cardboard flower arrangements. So he has a big one and then two small ones. And then we have a few more pieces by J.P. Fernandez in shadow boxes. As we move on, here's a nice piece by at the top. That's by a new artist, an abstract, Mark Greenwood. This is a digital and paint image by Aaron Haynes. We also have some work by Rosemarie Manson. She's been in quite a few of our shows. Here's another piece by Rosemarie. And then we also have some two pieces by the Hillsgrove House Kent Center artists. They work in collaboration on all their pieces. So we have two on the walls, plus they're going to be selling some small pieces at our opening tonight. And on this wall we have two more large, colorful landscapes by Teddy. He likes to do big and colorful with lots of teeth. Teeth and eyes. That's his theme. As we laugh. Teeth and eyes. That's Leonard. And then we have another big piece by J.P. Fernandez. This one's about 7 feet long, 4 feet high. And we also have some print work by Janice. This is print at the bottom. This one at the top is an original. She tends to send us print work. She lives in Wyoming, so she ships a lot of work to us. And we feature her pretty much every show. So we'll come back out. We'll go down the hallway. We have a returning artist, two pieces by Brent from his Cowboy series. Really fun pieces. We're working our way down to the back of the hall into this cafeteria for the staff. This is a nice still life, and this is by Masha Hirsch. We have another small painting, oil. That's by Elizabeth Callahan. She's new with us this time. Masha has shown with us quite a few times. We've got another piece by Masha Hirsch here as well. And another piece as well by Elizabeth Callahan. And then on this wall we have a large funky piece of abstract by Jennifer Salisbury. She's a returning artist with us, and as well as Daryl Hughes. This is one of his smaller pieces as well. And now we're going to. Does Sue Stenhouse want to be in our video?
No.
You know, you're laughing. I'm just going through everything. Sue is our lovely assistant. She's the lovely director of. Is the lights out? Can you turn the lights back on? I think there we go. Better. And I'm doing a tour of everyone. So everyone say hi, Sue. Hi, Sue.
Hi, and we're so thrilled to have you here. So welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, we're just doing a video of all the artwork so we can put it on YouTube. And so in our kitchen we decided to go with still lifes. This one is by a new artist, Beverly Rosedale. And this is by a new artist, Amy Goldstein. We've got another piece down here by Marguerite Grumbick. If I'm not saying names right, I'm sure I'll get yelled at, but it's hard to keep track of a lot of new people. This is also by Elizabeth Callahan as well. We have some more of Janice Bray's prints. This one's called Dance Time. Tony's Guitar. This is Sprout. Jax. And we also have this one called Flowers, and another one that I call Talking. And we have a new piece by B. Given. We ended up with all food landscape, seeing it was the kitchen area, but there's a lot of people in here as well. They eat all their meals in here, so they enjoy seeing the work. That's another one by B. Given. That's me tripping on a chair. This piece is by Lisa Churchville. And then we have two pieces by Barbara Rosenbaum. And then we also finished it off with two pieces by Beth Johnson, which technically are not still lifes, but they were so beautiful. The colors looked so nice with everything else in here, we decided to put them in here as well. So this is our kitchen area. We'll head back out down to another wall in the hallway. We have two pieces by Shayla Dwyer. She has two pieces downstairs as well. Really lovely. She's only 16 and she's new with us this time. And then we have a whole series of large watercolor landscapes by Martha Antaya. Really nice pieces. Get a good look. And as we, after the opening, what we'll do is begin featuring every day a new artist and posting close-ups of their work, so you can really get a nice look at them. Now we're coming back to the other side of the hallway, which is a piece by A.J. Greenwood. A few more large abstracts by Barbara Rosenbaum. Another new piece. This is an abstract landscape by A.J. And another piece by Barbara. And then one more by A.J. As you can see, we have a lot of big spots for a lot of art. This piece is by William Gallagher. He's new this time. He does some really beautiful things. We have a painting by Jay Eggy. He's been shown with us for about 5 years. Another piece by Amy Goldstein. And another big one by Martha. And then this piece on the end is by Sandy McPherson. She also does photography. She has photography with us. But this time her husband has photography, so she decided to do prints. And then we have 4 pieces by a new artist, Lisa Pompicelli Caroni, I believe. If I'm not pronouncing it right, I'm certainly apologizing. She's new this time. We had a total of 75 artists, so it's really almost impossible to keep track of everybody. I get used to whose art is what after a while, but it can be really difficult. And then we have Amy Goldstein. and another piece by William Gallagher again. And then we'll just kind of scan and finish up out over to the rest of the hall that I'm not sure if I got last film. This is a drawing by Isabel Craven, and she has another one here. This sort of ended up our animal section. We have two wolf photos by Casey. We have a big painting by Jermaine Jerry, and then another painting by oil painting. This one's by Sharon Smith, I believe. Yep, Sharon Smith. And then this one down here is by Marguerite Grumbick. And then we have some of Glenn Weber's steampunk lamps, a few of my small canvases, which are fun. They're 4x4s. And then that would be one of my tables, one of my crazy furniture pieces that I do. And then we'll come back this way. We've got Michael Purcell, Casey Sperado again, another by Michael. No, I believe this is Masha Hirsch. Then we have another fun steampunk lamp by Glenn Weber. Some more of my small 4x4s, and another piece of furniture. We really try to use all areas of the place. And then I believe we have two pieces by abstracts by Richard Harrington, a series by Everett Acosta. He has always some fun, colorful work. He's been in our shows quite often. We have 4 photographs by Becky Davis. She's new with us. This is photographs of her sand art she creates. Really beautiful, beautiful stuff. We're hoping to maybe have her create some sand art for us when the weather gets nice outside, maybe. 2 more. And then we have another one of Glenn's pieces with some more of my small canvases, one of my fish tables. And then we finish up with, this is a new artist, this is Susan DeSalle Edens, and she has some really interesting, colorful work. It's very abstract based, very nice, and she's new this time as well. So we ended up grouping her because her work looks so nice together. And I think that probably will conclude. I think we've covered pretty much everybody in here. You can see we have a lot more art, but that's what I had covered on the first video. So we'll be posting this after our opening with some of our ladies playing cards. And right here, dominoes they're playing. Thank you for correcting me. And then yes, so that's it. I think we're just about done. And we'll have our opening in a few hours. We'll be posting this on our YouTube page. And now we come back into the fabulous... Everyone say goodbye to David and Barbara.
Goodbye, David and Barbara.
Goodbye, David and Barbara. And we'll hopefully see all of you tonight. But if not, if you're far away, you'll be able to see just what a great space this gallery is. Thanks for joining us. Bye.